Hello and welcome back to Sarah's Spare Corner. My name is Sarah. I am the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming as well as arts, crafts, and various different forms of creativity. Additionally, I like sharing theories, concepts, and ideas as I am a philosophy major. And when I'm not bored, I might travel places and I might post about it. Sorry, YouTube. I kind of sprung on a live stream with you guys. For some reason, this multi-streaming program I'm trying to use keeps wanting to do funky things. It is though in its beta form, and I have already sent a request to the company to kind of look at the particular issues I'm dealing with, particularly just one. Hopefully once that's solved, that problem is gone. That would be nice. Anyways, we are going to play the Minish Cap again. I don't know how long I can play. I am sorry that I am late to today's stream. I was supposed to start 30 minutes ago. Actually, more like 40 minutes ago. But, I was pulling weeds. I was like, I have to pull weeds today. My plants are going to be mad if I don't. So, we pulled weeds. Anyways, we are going to switch over to our gaming screen, which thankfully is actually working. So let's head over. I have to fix the screen again because if you notice, there's a bunch of blocks. Every time I open up these screens and I have to click it twice, then it shows up properly. The first time it transitions, it looks like enlarged for no reason. So, anyway, it's partly because, my graphics are not normal. Anyway, let's play the Minish Cap. I promise today we are definitely playing going to the water temple. Or what is it? The drip temple? Whatever, the triplet temple? Whatever they called it. Because we actually have our flippers now. So we can. Which is great. We have so much money though. Let's go burn. What is this? Is it useful? That big bomb egg is a real bargain. 600 rupees. Yeah, why not? We've got money. Well, you're a big spender, aren't you? Thank you. So we can hold 30 now. How much is this? Oh, the quiver. Yes, that's 600 rupees. Okay, yeah, don't buy it. Yeah, we don't have that much. We could buy more shells. More bombs? We do need to get that bottle. We need to, go back there. Yeah, let's buy it. Good, we spent our money. Now get us out of here. Okay, now, what we need to do. We need to get into this house as a Minish. So I assume we do it from this house, right? Where is... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the entrance as a Minish? That was a lie. Okay. Welcome back, honey. Good to see you. The old lady in front of this house drinks nothing but milk. Okay. We need to... Oh! There we go. That's how we do this. I was like, I'm doing something wrong. Oh, it's a little Minish bar. I get hungry just from that smell. This is cute. Let's trade. Yeah. Let's fuse our kinstones. 2 kinstone fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. At least I'm not as tired as yesterday. Yesterday I was beat. Okay. Yeah, I know where that is. They fit perfectly. I wonder if that means we're in for good luck. I want a red hat. I want a blue hat. Okay, well, why don't you two trade? There's cheese up here. We're getting more refined just as being here. I'm sure you are. Maybe I should just stay here and never go back home. take some pictures for a better thumbnail. I wonder who lights these candles. Like, our reunion with the Force Minish is still in full swing. Well, that's good. All right, I think we've visited everything up here we can, and we've traded with everybody we can. Right? You won't trade? No. Okay. All right, now we can get that bottle, I think. Oh. There's evil creatures in here. What are these, like termite? Tiny termites? Maybe we should put this as B, I think. And then... Okay, I don't know. I know I don't have to do that, but I want to see if there's other stuff underneath, you know? Come on. There we go. You know, if I just stood here on the other side, I could have just done all at one time. But, you know, sometimes I like making things hard for myself. Okay, yeah. I was just making sure that there were no other, like, paths that lead somewhere. All right, now we can go down here. Hello, is anyone back there? No. Oh, well, I guess not. How odd. Yeah! I knew there was someone here. When did you find your way back here? This area is for employees only. That is to say, me and me alone. I want the bottle. I'm sorry, my good lad, but that is not for sale. That bottle contains food for my dear little dog, Fifi. What? You just want the bottle? That's highly unusual. Well, fine. If you feed Fifi, then I guess you can have the bottle. How does that sound? I'll do it. Excellent, excellent. He's at my home right now. Thank you so much. You got a bottle of dog food. Now you can head over to your errand. Allow me to mark the location of my home here on your map. Good, because I remember the dog, I just can't remember where it is. I believe there should be a doggy dish for my dog back at my house. Just face the dish and press R to dump the food into little Fifi's bowl. Okay. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Since I killed the creatures, we should be... Never mind, we're not good. I think I just pushed a rupee off the cliff. It was not nice. Do 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 do. I'm gonna yawn. I am very sorry. Pardon me. Oh no 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 no! Oh, I pressed the wrong button in the middle of my yawn. All right, let's go down and get out of here. Skedaddle, as they would say. Okay, we need fire, don't we? From Din? I feel like we need Din's fire. I don't remember why. There was something we were doing yesterday and I was like, oh, I could really use fire. Alright, Din. Chat with me. I would love your charm, please. Alright, here he is. Come back anytime. I can't believe the goddesses are just hanging out in houses. Like, oh, dang. There should be a bottle somewhere. Yeah, okay, there it is. Alright. Let's go deliver the dog food. Then we will go to the water temple because we're already on our way there. Might as well, right? Oh, and we can swim now. That's great. I just kind of fell. Okay, that is where it is. So we can just call our bird. Why don't we do that? Da-da-da. travel to this wind crest? Yes. Fifi. There you go, sweetie. You got an empty bottle. Use it to store all sorts of things. Good Poochadoo. Good Poochadoo. Okay. I don't know if I went under here, did I? Oh, I can't go under there. Well, that makes sense. Let's talk to Fifi. My master Stockwell has been coming home far too late to play with me. I'm so lonely. Oh, Fifi. Alright. Now we can go swimming in here. I'm not sure why we would do this. There's gotta be something here, right? Or is it just, you know, for show? Whatever. Alright, let's go down. We can go swimming now. Ooh, and we can pick up... Why can't I go up there? I think we need a boomerang. We can't go up there, though. Oddly enough. We can swim to it. We just can't climb up. That's odd, right? Like, why not? We need to get something in order to get up? I don't understand. Oh, we already did this. Let's not do that. I did want to check something out, though. Oh, there's a heart right here we can collect. Great. Now we have an extra heart. We can go over here. I didn't want to do that. There. Now that can be a little bit easier of a travel. What's inside the tree? Let's go down the tree. It's an extra heart. Yay. No! Stop pressing this button. I just instinctively press B. Alright, what are you gonna teach me? You have found the true master swordsman of Hyrule, Waveblade. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that will make you a master. So, would you like to train here? Please. Now you will learn a dangerous technique for desperate times. The Peril Beam. First, you must only have one heart left. Oh. That's a little bit different. Second, use your last ounce of strength to swing your sword. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. So, there is no turning back now, for one must feel the technique, not just hear it. That's why I now possess your body, as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Waveblade technique of training. Urugh. Position. You know, in the old games, you had to have full hearts. Now you're only giving it if I have one heart left. Which kind of actually makes more sense. Now, you must try it yourself. When you have only one heart left, swing the sword. Excuse me. Swing the sword with the last of your waning strength. Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget the technique, you can review it with this sacred scroll. You reviewed the sacred Peril Beam fighting technique. Release a mighty beam from the tip of your blade. Use it in dire moments. Nice. That's kind of a fun technique. Okay. We need to check the map, because there's stuff in here that we haven't collected yet, right? There's just that. It looks like that. Those trees. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay, we can go in by clawing in here. ₹50. Not bad. I can't swim under the rocks. Underwater. It's actually not clear how I'm supposed to get up there. Because there's nothing in here, right? It's just this, so I'm a little confused. Oh, we're going in the temple, aren't we? The Temple of Droplets. Brr, chatter, chatter. I'm freezing in here. If you don't find that element quick, I'm gonna turn into a hatsicle. Hurry up, Link. Oh, what? This floor is made out of ice. Be careful not to fall and freeze and your backslide to the floor. Oof, oof. Okay, well that was nothing. Are we getting a mirror shield? What is the point of this? Okay. No, it's more like this. Okay. Hey, the sunlight's shining through. Oh, it's so nice and warm. I can feel myself starting to defrost again. Can't, yeah. Okay, so we have to drop in here, I would think. Because how else would we get in there, right? We'll come back to this, I think. Oh. Interesting. It looks like something is frozen inside the block of ice. Link, why don't you try to look? Okay. We're gonna go down. And then across. There we go. You got a small key. Use it to open locked doors and blocks, and you can use it only in this dungeon. There we go. Oh, I should get rid of that. We'll put on our Pegasus boots. Let me in. Well, the only option is to fall down, right? Oof. Oof. I guess so we can cross. Oh, the boss key's over here. That's a good idea. That's interesting. Okay. Great, I guess. Now that we've done that. Is there any rooms in here? No. Okay, actually, I think what we're supposed to do... Right? Okay, that's not it. Let's go back up. Reset the room. Okay, let's push you down. Push you across. I feel like we're doing this wrong, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, that wasn't right. Okay, let's go back down again. Okay, now where do we want it to go? We want it to go right here, basically. Hi, Mortish! So what we need to have happen, and I'm just gonna use my finger to point so I can figure it out. Mal. Okay. That would go that way. Don't think that's where we would want it to go, because in theory we could push that across, that down. No, I don't think so. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, let's try this actually. Morticia. Okay, so we push you down. No, off, please. Off. Thank you. Okay, so you would go there. No. Oops. That was slippery. Okay. And then now? What about that? Okay. And then we push up. And then across. Nice. You got the big key. Open big doors. And now we close the upper door so we can actually cross. All right. The big key leads us to over here. That was annoying. Hey, well done, Link. This looks to be the element, all right. But what will we do? We can't even touch it while it's trapped in that ice. We need to melt it off with something somehow. Yeah, so that needs a push. Is there any other... Doesn't look like we can really go anywhere else in here except that one area. Even here is like... Yeah, we're not even strong enough for that. What's down? A bunch of rupees. And the dungeon map. Okay. Okay, that was fun. I love money. Can I swim under these? No. Okay. Dropping from the sky. Alright, we'll swim this way. We need a key for that. We don't have a key. That looks like it gets pushed up. So we're not gonna mess with that. Instead, we're just gonna use you. Actually, we don't even need to do this. What are we doing? We have the flippers. Oh, we do. Never mind. Okay, right. We need a... Okay. Let's go back up, because up here is where we would push that thing, right? That block. Yes, so we're just gonna push it back up. That way it's a little bit easier to go around this later. The way forward is hidden in the bottom of the pot. Oh, well, that sounds like we're going to turn into a larger version of ourselves. Right? I cannot go there. Is this the pot? Yes, it is. Alright, so there was a key we just collected, but we can't actually get up here yet. So, we need a key for up... This key is for upstairs, I'm thinking. Do, 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 do. Now, I can't remember. Was there a key on the other side? No, there was not. Okay, well. Swim away. How about here? This seems to be the first door. Let's get a key. No, our sword out. Oh, I see. was like, are you telling me I didn't fall? I did. It just fell first and then I fell second. This is gonna hurt me. Yes, it is. Stupid fly. Guess we're going this way. Actually wanted to go down. Oh, there's nothing over here. Never mind. Alright, well, let's go up then. Ooh, there's so many creatures over here. Wait. Okay, whatever. I guess we're going this way. We'll deal with the big caterpillar worm, whatever it is, first. The large bug. Okay, we have some webs. Great. Oh, trying to avoid all that. Wait, hold on. There we go. Is there anything over here? Like, if we just casually drop a bomb, will we get anything out of it? No, nothing will come out of it. I need my sword. This is probably the compass, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Good to know, though, we're probably getting some kind of torch weapon, which would be nice, because there's definitely some things I've seen in town where I'm like, oh, I need fire. Even yesterday, I said it at the beginning of this stream, I was like, I need Din's fire, or Din's fortune, or whatever it is, to burn this down. But I don't even remember what it was for, you know? Okay. It's a dead end. So this is the way we're supposed to go. Nothing here. $50 rupees. Stupid flies. Okay. It's another one of these things again. If we push this down, it just goes directly into the water. We don't want that. I think we push this one. And maybe not. Right. I did this wrong, didn't I? Okay, let's think about this for a second. Okay. You wouldn't want to do that because it would go all the way across, but it might make room. Actually, that's not an awful idea, but now we're kind of gridlocked into this because they're both attached. What about this, okay? Oh, no. Move this up. Move this across. Okay. Oh. Oh! I'm doing this. I don't even think this is right. No, it's not. Oh, what if we did this? Okay, we move this up. No, we did it again, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Because even if we were to, like, do this, it wouldn't change anything. In fact, I think we're in a worse spot. I'm aware. How far do you go? You go all the way in the water. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave this area. Because I don't think they'll reset. No. So we have to leave the room and come back. Classic Zelda. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to do, but whatever. Same thing. Don't want to move any of these. Okay. I want to keep this one here. That is very clear to me. Okay. One of these goes into place. So if we were to think of the bottom left one, for example, if we were to push that, it would just go directly in the water. So you'd have to pull something down in order to make sure that it doesn't do that, which would be one of the smaller ones at the bottom. I don't think it's that one. I think that one moves somewhere. Then we have the one on the top. Oh, they see me. Psycho. What do they just goop me with? Okay, well, let's get out our bow and arrow. Dang it. I fell. Can't get them. We could go swimming in here. Oh, we can't get in there. Well, whatever. Alright, let's pull out our sword. Sword! Not our shield. Our sword. Great, now they're kind of dealt with. What's over here? Just good old-fashioned bottles. Is there a secret room over here, maybe? No. Okay. I don't think it would show on the map, though, would it? So let's just... Or even here. Okay, no secret room. Okay. Now, my thinking is push that down. It hits here. Okay. Hold on a second. Push this down. Push you down. Push you, you're gonna go all the way to the wall. That's not what we want. We push you, you hit this block. Oh, okay, that's exactly what we want. Alright, that worked out then. Oh, come on. Okay, that's nice, but we don't have that right now. Okay, but we did need this over here because we need to get all the way to the far corner. So that's true. Ooh, we in the dark. I clicked that like twice. No, I want that here. I want the Pegasus boots. Link, where are you? Are you still there under me? It's so dark, I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step. I don't want you to trip over anything. Like that. Okay, we need to go upstairs. Maybe fall down? I got a Kinstone! Not that is really necessary right now. Oh boy, not one of these. Get rid of that bot in a second. There we go. Okay. Bot jerky plaque. Goodbye, friend. I am reporting you for spam. Yes, spam. Bot. Block this user. And then we are also going to deny. I guess you guys didn't see it on the screen, but there was a very clearly bot. That's great. We're at the beginning. We can go outside and get some potions. Probably should do that. Oh. Get me to town. Need to go eat, like, ham and cheese sandwich at the bistro that costs you an arm and a leg. Where is it? No, that's the mayor's house. Ah, here it is. The bakery. Wheat and pita. Taste of cake. Bye. There was a kinstone in my tasty treat. Slice of fruit pie. Bye. Wow, it really does not fill up my stomach. Alright, croissant. Yes, croissant. Brioche bun. Love a good brioche bun. Okay, so cake is really filling. Can we get coffee? If we get coffee, will that help? Hey, dude, I want a drink. Allow me to drink. Everyone's so relaxed here. That's great. I want something to drink. Please. I'm dying here. No one here. Why is there no potion shop in this game? Who's in this house again? Oh yeah, it's Fior. Okay. What if we go, like, to home? You know, to visit Uncle. Yes, we'll travel to this Windcrest. Can we take a nap? So this is your room. It makes sense. Hey, aren't you tired? Do you want to take a rest? Yes. Please. Is the hat sleeping in the same bed as me? That's cute. Alright, just needed to get back to the fight now. Go, Link. Great. Now we can go back to what we were doing in the temple. Yes, I would like to travel to the Windcrest. No! No, no, no. It was a mistake. I just pressed B too often, really. Prah! I don't know how we're supposed to get up there without, you know what I mean? Like, okay. Oh, look, a Minish opening. Hey! What is this? What do you want from me? You're after my bean, aren't you? Well, I'll never tell you where it is. It's mine. Do you hear me? Mine. But I suppose if you confuse a kinstone with me, I might tell you. How was I? Did I sound like an elder? I've been practicing my elderese. You want to confuse a kinstone? All right. Two kinstones fit perfectly together. Nice. A perfect fuse. Maybe we'll get lucky. Is this where it leads? No. This has nothing to do with the temple, but... Oh my god. Oh, we have to light that on fire at some point. I fell. Oh, damn. One small move. Okay. Huh. So we have to light all of those spots. Another kinstone. Alright, well... we clearly have to come back here after the water temple. So let's leave and we'll come back. Like on a different stream, because I have to end soon. But you know what I mean. You know, Link is a much faster swimmer when he's small. Oh. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh, we went the wrong way. I think, right? Yes, I did. Okay, moving on. We can't move this? Interesting. Oh, I see. Oh, good. That entrance will be heated up. Of course, sunlight. Once we get some light in the to melt the ice. Excuse me. The element will be good as ours. Of course. I don't think we can do anything over here yet. No. Okay, well, let's go through that one area that was blocked off prior, because the game is basically telling us to anyway. Ugh. Ugh. We got a kinstone. I think that fell to the depths. Oh no. It's the sound of all of those ready to kill me, basically. We got another kinstone. Oof. That was close. Imagine if I went for those jars. Be so annoying. Well, very clearly we're supposed to go through here. Go down here and hopefully we can... What is below us? Well, I think if we go down, we'll find out, right? Yep, basically. I think this is actually not what we want. Yeah. Oh, but we do, though. Because we need to go upstairs, walk across, then turn on the light, basically. So, that was what we wanted, actually. There we go. It's a key. Yay. I don't know why we need a key, but we do. Okay. We've done that. I think what I'm going to do is turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. No disruptions. We could just fall all the way down if we wanted. We're not going to do that. We use this key to get in here. This is not a good sign. What is happening? Oh my god. Not one of you. What is supposed to do? There we go. Wait, how do we do this again? I forgot. Is it with this? It is with this. Okay, that's not it. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get crushed there. Crush me. Come on. Oof. Shocked me. Yes, it is dead. Alright, give me the lantern. You got the flame lantern. This handy item lights up the night. Press the button to turn on or off. Great. Probably put that there. Put this here. Nope. I don't want to do that. Okay. Got 100 rupees. Oh, I could have used that. Oh, I see. So that was not supposed to give me, like, a treasure chest or anything. It was actually so I could see. So worried about it burning out, you know what I mean? You got another kinstone. Bomb? No. No. Bomb. There we go. Go to there in a second. I didn't need to blow up an entire jar. Jeez. It didn't even work anyway. Wow, these jars are impenetrable. Oop, got a coin. There better be a use to this room. There is. The key. Thankfully. Kinstone. Bum 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 bum. We needed that. Great. All right, now let's go unlock this door. Oof. Oof. We're gonna die. We gonna die. That's why we leave in this room. Do 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 do. Is that it? There's gotta be no way. Like, all that for nothing? Really? What the heck? No. Barely moved. Okay? I barely moved. How are we supposed to get over there? That's really odd. Ugh. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it here because I am a little tired and I have to work like in an hour. So I'm going to take some time to rest before work. And I'm going to basically just, you know, rest. Anyways, I don't actually know if anyone's here right now. My program doesn't quite tell me, but whatever. If you are here, I hope you enjoyed today's streaming session. We'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time if I ever show up on time. Maybe I'll make myself some coffee. No, you know what? There's coffee at work. I'll wait to drink free coffee at work. Anyways, I hope that you have a lovely afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I hope to see you in the next stream. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. I am the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming, as well as arts, crafts, and various different forms of creativity. Additionally, I like sharing theories, concepts, and ideas as I am a philosophy major, and when I'm not poor, I might travel places and I might post about it. Leave a comment down below how you feel about this particular game. I've never played it before. I'm enjoying it. It's kind of throwing me curveballs because it's like referencing older things, like older games, and I'm actually so confused. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye now.